Hey, man, what's up, man? We appreciate y'all, man, for tapping to another episode of this Big Mouff.t.v /news podcast, all in one. If y'all new to the channel, man, hit that like and that subscribe. We're gonna go and jump into it. All right, man, today we got, I know it's been a minute, a few days since I dropped some videos and stuff like that, but I'm back on my game, man. Y'all know Big Mouff, man. I'm gonna keep coming, man. But we got amigos, man. We got amigos, breaking up, man. That's the whole rumor that's going on around the internet and things like that. They even asked Quavo. They called him at the airport, and the only thing he can say was, and that was it. But yeah, man. Quavo. Takeoff, they uncles and nephews, and Offset, he's like the first cousin of them guys, and I believe it's Offset who's splitting away from these guys, splitting away from Quavo and Takeoff, you know what I'm saying, or it can be just to get people talking about the Migos, because only time people talk about the Migos is when they dropping some new music or something like that, man. But that's the rumor what's going around, man. Like I said, we just hit a shit a little bit of light, man. Not a lot of light, man. We appreciate everybody for tapping into another episode, though, of Big Mouff.t.v, man. But we're going to keep y'all tuned in, man, what's going on, you know what I'm saying, with the Migos. But it ain't looking good, man. I don't know if they got into it or something. And, excuse me, y'all. I don't know if they got into it or something, but, it ain't, they stopped following each other on IG, Offset stopped following Takeoff and Quavo, and things ain't looking right, man. They stopped following Cardi B. Cardi B stopped following them. Offset, stopped following Takeoff and Quavo. But yeah, man, we hope things, get better with those guys, man. They make alright, cool music, man. They must make some good music. But yeah, we're gonna go and jump into this next one though. We got Young Thug and Gunna and Lucci, man. It's still up, man. Things ain't looking right with Gunna and Young Thug, man, and they trying to say Young Thug snitched on YF and Lucci, They trying to say, yeah, he did snitch. Lucci did snitch on Young Thug, whatever. I don't know if he, trying to get out early release or something like that, but everything is, they even got brought Young Thug up on some new charges. They went, after they charged him with the first charge, they went back to his house and did a search and came up with some weapons and stuff like that, which his people didn't even get rid of, which they should have did. You know what I'm saying? They should have been able to get rid of them weapons before the police even got there. But hey, man, pray for Young Thug, man. Free Young Thug, man. We hope he get released, man. But it's messed up, man. Him and Young Gunna looking at a long time, man. Long time, man. But like I said, we'll keep y'all updated on that too, man. But let's jump into this next one before we get up out of here. We ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer, man. Shout out to the biggest boss, man. The biggest boss seen so far is Ricky Rose, man. Shout out to Ricky Rose, man. Rick Ross, man. He was had a nice little car show, man. He threw out at his mansion out there in Atlanta, man. You know what I'm saying? That big old mansion, the White House out there, man. They do a nice little car show, man. He had all the entrepreneurs out there, man. All entrepreneurs from all over the world. You know what I'm saying? If you was an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? If you was had your own little business, whatever you was trying to, create, Rick Ross was the man to get. You should have got in touch with us, through him, and went out there in Atlanta. They had people from all over, California, Miami, Philadelphia, people all over, man, bringing their cars, their dunks out, showing, doing a car show and selling their merch and stuff like that. But yeah, shout out to Rose, man. You know, we just want to shed a little bit of light, man. Like I said, you know, I just thought that was pretty cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know, bringing the dunks out and doing a little car show and entrepreneurs and stuff like that, bringing their own little thing out to it. You know, and he even rode around, man. He rode around, purchasing stuff, buying stuff, and you know, things was given to him as well. You know, of course, you know, Rose the boss. But yeah, man, you know, shout out to Rose, man. I just want to shed a little bit of light, man, on that, man. Like I said, I thought that was real cool, man. And you know, they brought out all the dunks and stuff, and you know, had a big old blast out there at the White House at Rick Ross Mansion, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it was cool, man. Y'all should go check it out, man. You know, it's on there, it's online, man. They got some nice cars out there, man. I mean, nice cars, man. If y'all into cars and stuff like that, you know, yeah, you can see they had a blast out there. Like I said, they had a lot of entrepreneurs out there, man, at the Rick Ross Mansion, man. They did it big out there, man. Like I said, we just shedding a little bit of light up here at Big Mouth Podcast / News Radio Podcast, all that in line. But yeah, man, shout out to Rick Ross. Like I say, you got Boosie now. Lil Boosie, he want to come with the couples prom thing or something like that. You know, a couples prom thing. You know, I guess, you know, rappers starting to put together, you know, these little events and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, car shows and things like that. Like I say, Boosie trying to put together some type of a prom thing where he and a bunch of celebrities come with they women, you know, their women's and their wives, and make it like a big old prom thing, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, yeah, shout out to Rick Ross, man. You know what I'm saying, for having that little car show out there. And I hope y'all dig it, man. But until next time, man, that's all we got, man. Big Mouth.